Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. It is me, Dee, for those of you who don't know, and today's video is just going to be a quick update chit chat. I'm going to be taking my twists out. I put them in maybe 3 weeks ago, and so it's just time to take them out. And I just kind of want to catch up with you guys. I've been a little under the weather, so if you hear it in my voice, just kind of excuse that right now. And without further ado, let's just get into it. And if y'all see me looking at the mirror, it's because I'm looking at that to cut these up. But first update. It is my 13th month, 1 year, 1 month locked. It is my first time doing these twists on this newly colored hair. So I feel like in one of my other videos I had told y'all that I had an even number of locks now. Apparently I don't. Y'all can see me taking out this one that is a braid. I swore I had an even number of locks the last time. And I don't know how this happened, so I'm gonna probably have to recount. Do y'all think that y'all would want a lock count video? Because I haven't officially counted my locks yet. And I was just wondering if that would be something y'all would be interested in. Also on my channel, I have reached 100 subscribers. I'm a little over that now, but I reached that a few weeks ago, and I'm just thankful to each and every one of you guys. So far, like, I have not promoted my channel. I don't put my channel anywhere really. I'm not on social media like that. I don't run ads, so I literally am thankful for every single person who just, you know, resonates with me and decides to follow along on the journey. Like, it means more to me just because I'm not going so hard to even put, you know what I'm saying, to put myself out there like that. I'm just making my content. So as I stated, thank you guys for subscribing, and thank you guys for interacting and things like that. It really does mean a lot to me. I do want to do some sort of giveaway, but I'm still thinking on that. So just keep a lookout for that within the next few weeks, because I do want to do some sort of giveaway for my subscribers and stuff, and for you guys that have joined the family. Okay. What else do we got going on? Y'all don't judge me, but I am really like starting to want to dye my hair back dark again. And y'all kind of already knew that because I kind of already shared that with y'all when I first put this in. Like, I know I was itching to do the color, but I also knew that when I put color in, like, I tend to not really like the color so long. Like, black really is, like, it speaks to me in so many ways. And black is just one of those colors for me that I just always go back to. And I think more so, I had kind of just gotten just a little bored, not even gonna lie, with my hair. Not that I wanted the color, but I just got bored. Like, after a year of not really being able to do so much, the color was definitely one way. Because I know I want to stick to my lock journey, but it was just getting through the first year. Like, I just wanted something exciting, I guess. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy the color. I don't think I'm gonna take it out, like, not take it out because I can't take it out, but I don't think I'm gonna color it black yet. And I also don't know if I'm going to color it all black. Like I was considering like leaving like a little skunk stripe patch for a little bit. Or maybe leaving some color and then doing some of it, dyeing majority of it black and leaving like some highlights of the blonde. I'm thinking about that too, just so like my dye job, I mean my bleach job wasn't in vain. But yeah, that's where I am right now with the color. I just really miss the darkness of it. As I stated, I probably should have did like highlights or something, just like some pops of color instead of everything. But honestly, my hair has remained healthy. It's not like super dry or anything like that, which I thought was something that I would be dealing with, but it's literally not as difficult to deal with as I thought it would be, because of experience in the past, like dyeing my hair on loose natural hair. Like it's just a lot to manage, and this is not is not contrary to what a lot of people say. You of course have to take care of it, but I feel like in the lock community we're already like pressing the whole moisturization issue anyway. Most people moisturize their locks more than they moisturize their loose natural hair, so I feel like that kind of just speaks to why this is not that hard to maintain. Now I also am not like, I haven't done multiple bleach jobs. It's not like super super light, so that could be why too. And I don't really intend to continue to bleach my hair. I don't intend to do that, but that could be the reason. Like it could be harder to take care of the bleach jobs on locks. But as far as I said, like I didn't over bleach it. I didn't do too much, so it hasn't really been that difficult to keep moisturized. And this is actually one of my first times styling it. I think I said that already, but my first time styling it since coloring it, so I am excited to see it fully like out. I might change my mind about dyeing it dark again. I'm thinking about doing it like going into the new year, and I really might just leave like some strands out just so I can have some peekaboo color. But I do miss the dark hair. So that's where I am with that. So I guess I just kind of want to ask you guys too, like, how have y'all been feeling these last few months? I just feel like the energy has been kind of crazy. For me, it's been a roller coaster. Just a lot of things coming up, a lot of things that I've had to deal with, not just like in my external world, but internally as well. I'm really just trying to stay afloat and grounded and things of that nature, because it's been a lot. So what have y'all been dealing with? Like how y'all been getting along since we entered into this new season? This channel too, I kind of just want it to be like a community. I'm not really on here to do anything but just kind of put what I feel like putting out. I wanted to, of course, document my lock journey, and I'll be giving y'all updates. That's something too that I'm thinking about, like if I want to do an update every 2 months, just like the lock updates. Like this is kind of an update, but it's really just me taking this out and kind of catching up with y'all. I guess y'all can let me know if y'all like this type of content, if this is something y'all would like to see moving forward, or if it's like I'm okay, just show me your hair. Let me know that too. But I just wanted to have a space to kind of just build some community, you know. So I really do appreciate you guys like commenting, letting me know about y'all's journeys, like just being able to have a healthy space where we can communicate and not, you know, encourage one another. I just feel like it's so easy to get on the internet and really do anything and just start fishing for likes or fishing for, you just start creating for other people. It's not really creating because that's just what you feel like doing. And I was thinking about this the other day because I went out to the trail. Like I said, I've been under the weather, so I kind of been in the house, and I just felt led to go to our local trail. It's one of my favorite spots ever. And I went out there and took my camera with me this time. I used to do photography a while ago. I've been playing with it really since high school. I got introduced to it in developing film in dark rooms and things like that. My niece would say that I'm the hobby queen. Like, she's like, you always have a new hobby. And I really do. I have a lot of different creative outlets. It's important for me and my mental health. It's important for me and my soul. Like, I just have to be putting my hands towards something. And even better if it is a creative space. So I took my camera out and I was kind of having an issue because I was out there and I'm like, dang, like I don't see anything that's like, I love the trail, but I'm also like a very in-person person as well. Like, a lot of people tend to want to get a lot of things on camera or post things to social media, and I really am the type that's just like, I love being in the present moment and just enjoying myself to the point where I forget I have a phone or any electronics and things like that. And so I went out there just like looking for something beautiful to catch, and all of it was beautiful to me, but it just wasn't translating on my camera. And then I realized, like, what is this perfectionist like attitude that you have going on surrounding just doing something that you feel like doing, you know? Like, you just wanted to come out here and shoot some pictures. It don't matter if it's ugly, it don't matter if it's you know what I'm saying, the best photo in the world. You just take the photos, you know what I'm saying? Just play with it. And I realized that I mean, our society in general, but I realized that I get really caught up in just this whole produce for the audience instead of just producing for the fact that you want to produce, or doing things just because you feel like doing it, like without like any business idea attached, or how can I get money, or how can I get people to like this. Like, it's like doing so much. We get so caught up with doing so much with other people in mind to where we almost don't know what it feels like, or we feel like there's some sort of blockage when it comes to just creating to create, or just doing something just because it feels good. Like, it don't have to be, oh, let me go to this really nice spot. And I didn't even really get to enjoy it because I'm too busy trying to take pictures for other people to see it on social media, or see it when I see them, so I can just tell them about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like there's so much to be enjoyed, and I feel like even that, it's crazy because I feel like we're in a time in our lives where we have access to so many cool things, and it's almost like we're not even really truly able to take that in because we just trying to show it for likes, or show it to look like we got clout, instead of just like enjoying it and basking in it and being thankful and grateful for the fact that we're even living in a time like this, you know? Like, it's kind of dope to just dwell in the moment. I don't know why I'm saying this, but it is taking me to the fact that like that is what YouTube is for me. And I do feel like I had got to a point where I was just like, oh look, this is a two-headed dragon, but it is actually like locking up pretty good. I don't know if y'all can see it. But I did go through a moment where I just felt like, especially after I got laid off, I feel like I went into go mode in so many ways. Once I got laid off, like I was just looking at everything, like how do I make money? How do I make money? And even my creative outlets and the things that I was doing, it was like I couldn't find joy in it because I was just trying to produce. I mean, for what? Because, I mean, on YouTube, you got to get to, what, 1,000 subscribers. And you also have to have a certain number of watch hours. I forgot the number exactly. But no matter how much I run myself to make a video for everybody to like or whomever, that's not going to do nothing. Like, it's just, like, I'm running myself for what? And it's just like, be mindful of putting yourself on this rat wheel that you don't necessarily have to. Not saying you don't have to work. Not saying that there aren't things you need to do to ensure that, you know what I'm saying, your livelihood is taken care of. But everything creative or everything that is meant to be enjoyed and truly, or give yourself the room to really be submerged in it just on a soul level, everything shouldn't be looked at as a way to capitalize. And I feel like just everything is like that. And there's balance in everything, so I just feel like the balance is definitely off when it comes to that. Like, it's okay if you have, I don't know, 10,000 subscribers, and it's okay if you have 5. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing what you're doing, it's okay if you only take pictures and they sit in your camera, but you do it because you like it. And it's okay if you have a whole portfolio and do shows sometimes. Like, both are fine. And I just think the balance between both needs to be more accepted nowadays. It just doesn't feel like I remember back in the day, people would have their disposable cameras. I think that's all of them. People would have their disposable cameras and just be out with their friends and family taking pictures and putting them in books just so they can remember it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really just that pure. And now I just feel like there are so many people in so many places that aren't even in places that align with who they are, but they're just trying to do what looks like it appeals to everyone. And I don't know, that's just been on me lately. Is that something that you guys have noticed? Like, do you deal with just getting caught up in the whole race or the whole idea that you can't just enjoy life without sharing your experiences or without having other people see what you're doing? It's like the celebrity complex. Like, we're all important, and it's almost like in the idea of trying to be important, or this whole idea of attempting to match this level or idea of importance, that we're almost forgetting that we're important whether we look important to other people or not. Yeah, that's just where my head's been, but I'm gonna stop boring y'all with that. So I think all of them are out. That was quick, actually. Quicker than I thought. This is them. This is me at 13 months, of course, with the style, so they're a little bit more condensed. I'm gonna show y'all the side. I mean, it's kind of cute though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna dye my hair back black and be like, oh, I shouldn't have done it. But I think that's why if I do dye it back black, which will probably be at the beginning of the year anyway, that I will leave some, like some peekaboo color. This is the back. Alright guys, so next week is Thanksgiving. What y'all doing? I don't know what we're doing yet. It's a lot that has happened within my family and everything, which is why things have kind of been slow on the channel as well. And I'm just wanting to be of service to them. Like, take care of your people, y'all, and be there for your people if the dynamics are healthy. In the same breath, like, don't feel as though you need to show up for people because of the name family if you don't feel safe, if you don't feel comfortable, and if you don't feel like those relationships align to your soul. So I also want to give room to those people as well, because I feel like a lot of time we hear this whole like family is everything, family over everything, show up for these people, and we don't ever really extend the space to the people who don't identify with that rhetoric, because they really are in unhealthy situations that they don't need to be extending themselves to. So love to you all during this time. Let me know below what you guys would like to see moving forward. Some of the lowest views I get is my herbs and things like that, my videos on that. I'm still gonna post them because I feel like it's really good information for those who are not aware of it, and it can, you know, help people now in the future. Just learn a little bit more just about holistic ways of healing. I think it's important, and it is something that my heart speaks to. But outside of that, my hair, any other talks like this maybe, or, you know, just let me know what you guys think in the comments, what you'd like to see more of. I will be giving out updates on my hair. I will probably do an actual update. 14, I'm thinking it's going to be like an every 2-month thing, like my 14th month update and then a 16th month update and stuff like this, and then just check in here and there. And then of course I am really thinking on some ideas for a giveaway, so if you guys have any ideas or anything like that, post those in the comments as well, and maybe we can pull something together, and keep a lookout for that. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day. To my subscribers, I love you so much, and I just thank you for being with me from day one and just giving me, you know, some space as I give you some space, and we're just, you know, creating a space together. I truly enjoy that, and am thankful and grateful for each and every one of you. All right, so have a great Thanksgiving. I don't think I'll be talking to you guys before then. And be safe, and remember to be kind, and to tap into all that love that I know that you have in you, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.